Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today's video, I'm gonna talk about should you pull this weekend because, well, you know what, I haven't done it last week and I had quite a few people tell me last time that they want to see this type of a video, so I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing this time around. But I'm not gonna be only talking about that, I'm also gonna be having a look at the Asgardian Path, and from the first look, I'm just gonna say it, straight up, out loud, from the top, just like in the thumbnail, do not fall for this trap, okay? It's a trap. I don't think it's worth to just engage with it actively. Just whatever they're gonna be doing, just do that. So I guess when it comes to the summoning, it's pretty straightforward, right? Unless they're gonna give us some more news later on today or tomorrow, it kind of seems like the only thing that we're gonna be having this weekend is gonna be 2 times chances to get epic, legendary, and mythical champions from Primal shards, right? So that's gonna be starting tomorrow, and usually it lasts for like 3 days. So I guess that's gonna be the perfect time, honestly, to summon. And even though the only thing that's going on again is the Asgardian Path, I would still tell to people that have been saving the Primals, unless they need them for a future fusion, which there's a pretty high chance that the fusion is gonna be Thor Feyhammer, I would encourage everybody to pull, right? That's my opinion for this weekend, and that's what I'm personally gonna do, because you know what? 18 primals, it's not gonna be a lot. It's just a 1% chance to get a mythical, but it's gonna be my best chance to actually get a mythical. Considering the fact that I've not gotten one yet, I think I'm over 100 primals, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. It says here 67, but I'm quite sure I'm maybe closer to 100. So considering the fact that I've not pulled a mythic champion from Primals yet, the only one that I pulled was from the Remnants, and that was not the best, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the best one, it was actually one of the worst ones, and it was Aphidus. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna pull somebody. I'm hoping I pull a mythic, and I'm not gonna lie, considering the fact that I'm really having a lot of fun with Legate Teox, my most wanted mythic champion right now is gonna be Hierophant Lazarius, because he's gonna be a good reviver for me in that team. He's gonna bring me buffs, he's gonna bring me block buffs, lots of cool stuff that he would bring for the team. Plus, if I wanted to do damage, he also brings a ton of damage with the double AoE here. But I think the way that I would use him would be maybe most in the base form. But yeah, when it comes to summoning, that's pretty much my advice. And obviously, do not forget to do the summons if you want to actively do it and not let the game summon for you. I'm going to be pulling the only one that I have, because I think this time around we only got one for free, and I'm going to be summoning this one tomorrow when I'm going to be doing my Primals. So tomorrow might be a quick video, just Primals this one, and maybe if there's going to be some other news, I'm going to get some other news. But I really hope that this time I hit the Legendary, and the reason why I say that is because I don't have Ragashi Razelvarg, and I didn't want to play with Razelvarg in Hydra, right? He has a really cool kit, increased speed, increased accuracy, leech, triple hit day 1, amazing passive, plus he can do some really solid damage, and yeah, I would really love to get to Razelvarg. He's one of my most wanteds when it comes to this one, but if I don't get him, it is what it is. Now, it's time to have a look at the Asgardian Path, okay, right? Asgardian Path, and I'm gonna tell you again, this one's a trap, right? This one's a straight up trap, and again, apart from the fact that you're gonna be doing maybe some dungeon divers, maybe you're gonna doing some primal summons, right, which shows you over here, you can get points from 3 ways. Get champions, get artifacts and accessories, and summon souls from soulstones. Well, the last one, I would say hell no. Do not do that. It's not worth it. Get champions. The only ones that I would summon this weekend are primals. So that's what you would have to do, right? Just summon some primals. Whatever points you're gonna get, you're gonna collect the rewards, and then get artifacts and accessories. Unless I missed something where there's a 3 times chance to get certain gear sets, I would say again, there's not another reason to be farming, right? There's not. I would rather just say farm the event dungeon a little bit, or just farm Sand Devil and Phantom Shogun, because it's just not worth it. And why do I keep emphasizing on this? Well, first of all, let's have a look how many points we get. So for getting champions, this is interesting, okay? They kind of change it up because honestly, again, this is a bait. From my point of view, they changed it up because they're trying to bait us into the, just doing it, even though the rewards are trash. Okay, that's gonna be the reality. The rewards are trash. Why am I saying that? Is because usually it says get champions, but usually gives you points per mystery shard, ancient shard, void shard, sacred, and then primal, right? You had points for that. No, this time around they changed it around and they made it like you get points for champions. Doesn't matter where you get them from, right? So they're trying to bait us in, right? This is just such a bait. Don't get baited. It's a trap. Again, just primals. If you get lucky to get a mythic, you're gonna get a ton of points, but nothing else is worth it. They kind of like made this as a champion chase, but it's not worth it. It's not worth it. There's no reason apart from primals to summon this weekend. When it comes to get artifacts and accessories, the points seem the same, if not lower, than they actually used to be. But for the exact numbers, I would say go check if he's gonna do a video, actually, Saphira, but I think he's not gonna do one. However, I think the points are lower this time around, so I would advise against. And then again, from the soul stones, same points as usual, 7,500 total soul stones, but honestly, I would save because I have a feeling they're gonna do something again with souls, either a soul rush next week, or they're gonna do a deck of fate or something where we could get Freya. That's what I'm expecting. So I would say, apart from your primal shards, if you wanna pull and try and get yourself the mythic champions, maybe get lucky. Hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, you get one, because that's what I'm hoping to get myself tomorrow. Apart from the primals, I would not engage with this. I would just completely ignore it, and the reason is, let's have a look at the rewards, okay, right? Let's have a look at the rewards. So, what I see here, mythical charms, fair enough. I think I have like, you know what, let's have a look, because I'm really curious. I think I have over 1,000 of these. 1,500 mythical charms, right? I haven't been forging a lot recently, but 1,500 mythical shards, that's how many I have, and they give us 5. For 1,250. That's just no. That's just a no-no. Then some rarity, rank charms, some brews. It's like, this is a joke. Then when it comes down here, honestly, the juiciest reward is the 6-star speed glyph, right? This is the best reward so far. 6-star speed glyph, then this can be interesting. Chaos dust if you're endgame, or even if you're not endgame, the chaos dust, again, pretty good rewards. Then some books, and then we go down, we see savage gear and reflex. Am I really gonna pull shards just to get a chance to get a piece of savage or reflex? That can be crap, right? I can have all flat stats, and then I did nothing. Again, gear, okay, I'm not saying the gear is crap, but it's just 12 pieces of gear. They can all be bad, right? You can select them, you can have bad substats, and that's it. You're better off just farming the dungeon instead of using that shard. Just farming the dungeon, maybe you have a better chance of getting that piece of gear. Then we go down, we have a legendary chaos sword. That can be interesting, but not the best. Again, 3 barbarian accessories, 2 legendary books, then some speed gear, then at the bottom, measly 5 coins, measly 20 coins, some mythic books, and a feast. Like, I don't know, let me know in the comments down below, is anybody actually trying to actively engage with this? Because looking at this hero's path, this is easily the most skippable one we have ever had. Again, this is just my opinion. I might be wrong. Maybe for somebody that's early game, this might be good, but again, I don't know. Maybe if you, like I said, maybe if you hit a mythic and you're lucky, you might grab some of these rewards. But I would not do anything of these 3 over here specifically to try and grab any of these rewards, right? Because it's not worth it. Plus, there's bound to be some more cool stuff, because we had the whole, you know, we have the fusion coming, which we're presuming to be Thor. We have there's a pretty high chance from my point of view that we're gonna have some sort of a path event with Freya, or a guaranteed event where you want to save your shards. And then when it comes to your when it comes to your soul stones, again, just keep them, because I'm quite sure they're gonna release a soul rush on Tuesday or Wednesday, like they usually do after these types of things. So just to wrap it up, skip completely unless you're doing something randomly. The Asgardian Path, do not do anything specifically for it. And then when it comes to summoning, I'll just say, yes, go ahead and pull your primals, because this is the best time for you to try and get yourself a mythic champion from them. And that's what I will be doing tomorrow. But we're gonna leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.